30メートルだぞ。巨人だ。
This isn't my first rodeo in doing an anime con video. You guys seen me do anime con videos before. But what makes this anime con different was that I met my YouTuber friends for the very first time. The YouTubers I met was somewhat of the lower end scale because there's nobody 10,000 or above. But still, it was really nice meeting some indie YouTubers here and there. However, I left somewhat a scarring first impression, for lack of a better term. So, you guys might be wondering what the hell that intro was all about. After hours of standing and walking around, I finally managed to find my first ever collab partner, Lemoneno, and her friend, Pascal. And it just goes downhill from there because their next YouTuber, which is a Souls-like game YouTuber, Ciku, was basically half my height. Suffice to say, they won't be forgetting me anytime soon. Well, I'm gonna let them tell the story instead.
Gojira absen. Halo Dokter 26. Yang 2 meter cewek kemarin. Emang ada ya? Emang ada yang jadi Titan kemarin ya? Aku nggak lihat.
And after all that, she still doesn't realize who I am.
Tasukite kudasai. Yang lo ngumpet di belakang Lemon. Oh, dokter. Oh, dokter Titan. Oh iya. Aku kira ada yang cosplay Titan. Halo dokter. Ya, kemarin kan aku ketemu ya sama dia guys. Aku kaget tiba-tiba dia datang terus kan dia tinggi banget kan orangnya kan. Aku langsung kayak, tinggi banget. Aku langsung terintimidasi. Aku takut. Halo dokter, welcome. Oh, aku kira lagi ngomongin cosplay kan. Aduh.
Cerita dong Shingeki no Kyojin incident. Baru mau nih dokter, baru mau. Iya, jadi kan kita minum ngobrol. Kita nggak dapet tempat duduk sih, jadi berdiri aja. Minumannya taruh di meja gitu. Terus kan akhirnya ada Pascal datang. Ciku jadi kenal sama Pascal, ngobrol-ngobrol. Terus ntar muncul Nagejauhan, terus ntar muncul Taris, satu-satu muncul. Terus yang terakhir tiba-tiba ada seorang Titan muncul. Kan aku ngadep Ciku, jadi dokter tuh muncul dan berdiri di belakangnya Ciku. Dokter tuh tingginya nggak expect tinggi banget, kayak berapa sih 190 ada kali ya. Sama Ciku tuh tingginya beda jauh banget. Pas Ciku lihat ke belakang kayak kaget gitu. Terkejut lihat orang tinggi. Kata dokter sendiri ya, kayak Shingeki no Kyojin. Langsung kabur Ciku ya ke deket aku. Itu hamster Ciku hamster adalah Ciku. Kita semua kayak hamster gitu di hadapan dokter. Iya, itu dokternya Patrick, anjir, lihat ke bawah. When you finish all side mission before fighting the first boss. Over level tuh gak boleh dokter, over level. Gym leadernya cuma level 14, kamu gak boleh level 20. Kalau ngobrol harus nengok ke atas. Ya ini nih, for reference, dia berdiri di belakang dan masih kelihatan kepalanya. Kita semua di depannya mini-mini gitu. Kalau ngobrol harus nengok ke atas. Oh, dari pas datang cuma diem aja. Ciku kaget kirain stranger.
I was anything but silent.
Menara Eiffel. Itu deh akhirnya. Kita semua bertemu offline. Traumatis.
If you guys would like to see that moment caught on camera, it's coming up soon, so be sure to stay tuned and watch this video till the end to watch it live. Now back to the video.
This is way more chaotic than last time. For sure. Oh, Ita shows. That peace and quiet is not gonna last very long. Okay, I just got back from the toilet and apparently this is the line. And there's definitely no way I'm going through that. Well, it's good to see that the anime community is being really active as of late, with the pandemic over and all. Wow. With the anime community ever growing, there's way more people here than last time. I certainly had a tough time going in. However, once the opening started, it got a lot more packed. Yeah, I told you it's not gonna last that long. This is gonna be full and packed. Yep, there we go. As you can see, this time around, my friends didn't have to push me in the front side of the stage. That's because one of my friends was opening a booth along with his art friends. So instead of meeting all the way from end to end, we decided that the most optimal spot was all the way in the middle. Suffice to say, a booth of non-standard size 2x2 didn't fit us all.
That's a really cool Firefly cosplay. But this is the Hoyoverse. He is big enough to apparently get an unofficial boot now.
So because I did arrive somewhat early, the line to the punching machine was somewhat empty, and not gonna lie, I just had to try it out. This guy knew what he was doing, putting all the momentum to his feet in order to spring up and put it all into his fist. And so after a couple more people,
Not bad.
Alright, my turn.
Pak, mau ada ibu-ibu ya kuat ya Pak ya? Iya. Sekali lagi. Wih, 800. Mantap.
There was also a live karaoke session, though most of the songs were in Nihongo.
Jesus Christ. Stage is sealed off for whatever reason. Slightly weird, but
Pretty sure there's a very good reason as to why.
Viper. Rise up into my world, a new destination. Oh my.
I was a fan of this guy's work for a while now, and if you're under 18, it's not recommended to check his page out. But this guy's really talented, as you can see from his artwork over here. However, he decided to pay faceless, so I'm gonna respect his wishes right here and zoom in.
And with Hoyo games popping off, it was inevitable that there will be a lot more Hoyo cosplayers than ever.
And they say VTubers aren't real. Cosplay tinggi itu ngeri anjir, apalagi full armor. Lu cosplay pakai platform shoes yang kayak 10 cm. Lu cosplay jadi hal kayak macam kayak apa, jadi berat di kepala. Nah, gitu. It's full. It's so full. It's so packed.
However, However, with me being a Titan and agents being somewhat shy on camera, most of the time I managed to get into the main walkway, which was fortunately not that dense with people. Xiao Yukiko was also a guest cosplayer at last year's CF, but this time around she's here as Soda!
They're having a Beyblade tournament, it seems.
Whoa, slow down there.
Well, on. Wave aja.
And this was where that incident happened.
Gelap-gelap.
And yes, that's the face she gave me before I shoved the phone camera in the face and she ran away. These guys are supposed to be professional YouTubers, by the way. Okay, yes, these are the only footages of the YouTubers that I have. And yes, I probably should have taken a lot more, seeing as to how it was a meetup where everyone was available, which is rare. However, this was my first time meeting everyone, and I've been walking around since 9 AM. It was about 3 PM when we first met, and my brain was not functioning properly. So, and these guys also split off very often, seeing as to how they have an agenda of their own.
Sen? Halo. Aduh. Masih hafal juga.
Of course, it wouldn't be CF without a couple more friends along the way. So we had this booth, and this booth. Right after all that was said and done, it was a overall success for the boys. So congrats to them, and hopefully another successful CF 6 months from now. Be sure to let me know if you guys are in Indonesia or are Indonesians yourselves, if you wanna do a meet and greet or whatever, because Lemon I know did it, and her fans were pretty down to earth, pretty lovely. So a little bit of a simp, but don't tell them that. Anyways, subscribe, let me know in the comments below if you would like more vlogs or more gameplay, and I'll see you next time. This is Dr. Tusik signing off. See ya!